Happy Friday, let's go. Let's take some shoulder rolls, nice and big to the back and to the front. And big reach and squat. Bend those knees a little more each time. Now take it into your cactus and then forward fold. Sway right and left, bringing it up, taking a side stretch each way. And we'll do that one more time. Activate those glutes as you take your cactus. Bringing it up and adding your side stretch. We're going to go into reverse lunges. So sitting back nice and low, keeping those feet about hip width apart. Let's take a rotation over one hip and then the other. 2 more. And moving into lateral lunges. In our workout today, we are going to do some 6-minute sets. I know that feels a little long. It's not just one exercise for 6 minutes, thankfully. And take it into curtsy lunges. 6-minute sets, we're going to be doing AMRAPs, which stands for as many rounds as possible, and EMOMs, which stands for every minute on the minute. So we'll be going back and forth with those. We'll do a set of AMRAPs and then a set of EMOMs. Okay, let's move to our single leg reach. Pull those abs in and just reaching forward. Also called Romanian deadlifts, RDLs. Single leg right here. Good, we want to keep our body as one unit. So like a seesaw. On the way up as well as on the way down. And moving into our inchworms. So getting at the back of the mat, take a good forward fold. Walk those hands out into a strong plank. Hit a push-up. And then a dragonfly stretch each side. Opening up those hips. Opening up your chest and back. Walking the hands back in. And we will do 3 of those. Forward fold stretches the hamstrings in the back. Get that push up after you hit your plank. Then the dragonfly stretch each side. These are great for just checking that overall core strength and range of motion. Okay, bringing it to all fours. We're going to hit some cat and cows. So just take your arch and round. Arch and round. Good. One more time. And then we're going to wag the tail of that dog, taking hips side to side, adding a foot, going across, and then the other one. And bringing it back to the center, stabilizing in the core and hitting bird dogs. We take opposite arm of leg, extending long. As you do that, you want to tighten up the glutes. We talk about tightening up the glutes a lot. So just squeezing deep in that butt muscle. Keeping the body stable from the core. Okay, we're going to do bird dog crunches. So opposite arm of leg, but stay there for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did this kind of quickly. Let's do the other side. 1, 2. If they're newer to you, you can slow them down, or it's never a bad thing to do our core work slower. 1 more. And then taking it into a child's pose. Reaching our fingers far in front. Our purpose here, we really want to stretch out the back and the shoulders. Take a good breath. Now take hands to one side, lean the body the other way. Switching it out. And then coming up. Okay, let's get this party started. So our first one is going to be an AMRAP, and we have 3 exercises. Our flow for our AMRAPs today, we'll start with 2 repetitions only of each exercise. We'll do 1 round, then we'll go right into the second round where we will add on to. So we'll do 4 repetitions. So we have 2 squat and press, and then we're going to have 2 lunge and curls. 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to do weights down, 2 cardio moves. We'll just jump forward and run back, or you can do run forward, run back. Either one you want to do. I'm going to get my mat out of the way. Won't be using it on this set at all. Okay, so 2 squat and press, 2 lunge and curls, 2 jump and run back. I think I need weights for that. How about you? We can go pretty heavy. It'll get more challenging as we add those repetitions, because we'll be doing 4 in our second round. That's all right. Okay, starting that timer in 10 seconds. We'll start with squat and overhead press. Ready? Let's go. So squat, you can do arms to your side or coming back to your shoulders, either one you want. 2 squat and press. Now 2, 1 and 2, lunge and curl. Weights down. We're going to do that jump forward, run back. 2 times. Don't step on your weights. All right. Maybe travel the length of your mat, something like that. Now we're going for 4. So we have 4 of these. As you're standing, you want to squeeze those glutes, give a good base to the core. Good. Now we have 4 lunge and curls. I'm doing reverse lunges. We can mix it up however you want. This is 3 for me, and this is 4. Now I'm going to do jump forward, run back. Or again, here's your option. Run forward, touchdown, run back. We have 1 more. Nice. Okay, we're going to just start over when you finish that. This time we'll be doing 6. I'm starting. Start whenever you're ready. You might be ahead of me. Looking strong. I've got 2 more. This is my number 5. This is my number 6. Whew. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just do front lunges to mix it up. Those can be a little harder on your knees. So if you struggle with that, stay with reverse. Woo. I feel like it's already so challenging, even on 6. My weights are feeling heavy. Remember your options here. Okay, we're going to 8. Grabbing a super quick sip. 8 repetitions, everything we do. We have 3 minutes left. These take a bit longer. I've got one more. I'm going back to my lunge and curl. Reverse. Ooh, nice job. 8 is our count. Honestly, I sprained my ankle a few weeks ago, still having some pain from that. I'm going to stop my jumps. Not always the smartest thing. Good to get down low, make ourselves touch that ground. I've got one more. Whew. Okay, we're coming up on our 10. Round of 10s. This will be our last round because we have 1:15 left. I'm starting. You're doing great. I've got 2 more. Ah, okay. Lunge and curl. Here's my number 5. Oh, that's my number 10. We got just a little bit of time. And there's the timer. Nice work. Ah, catch your breath. Hopefully that heart rate got up like mine did. You can tell I'm breathing hard. Heavy weights makes a difference with that, challenging, whatever that is for you. I'm turning on my ceiling fan. Ah, it's warm in here. Okay, next step is going to be every minute on the minute. On these, we want to have a few seconds to recover because we always start over at the top of the minute. And if you didn't get through all the exercises, then you just need to take out a few repetitions. This isn't the add-on. This number stays steady. So we're doing 8 snatches. 1, alternating arms. 2, 3. So we'll do 8 of those. Then we're going for 6 wide squat upright rows. 8, 6. And then we're doing 4 plank cross unders. So in a plank, we're going to bring our leg across and our hips, and we're going to count those. We're going to try to count them 1, 1, 2, 2. If you're near if I say like 15 seconds, then just count 1, 2, 3, 4. We really want to be up on our feet, resting for 10 seconds, just ready to go again hard. Okay, I'm going to get that timer started again, and we're going to go back to, or we're going to start with 8 snatches, alternating arms. Starting in 3, 2, go. So 8 of these. 1, like that. 2. Abs in. Then I move into sumo upright row, wide squat for 6. You'll have to go fast. Then I'm going to plank cross unders. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we only have 15 seconds left. Stand it up. If on that last set you were rushed, just count 1, 2, 3, 4. We start over in 6 seconds. Ready and go. This is 8 count. I've got 2 more. This is a 6 count. You can take count out of any of these if you need to. Fifteen seconds left in the minute. Be coming up. Everybody up, 10 seconds left. Always rest on your feet. 5 seconds to start. Snatches, go. You can even take count out of this. These are for 6. Slow your breath down. You have 12 seconds left in the minute. Everybody up. You're doing great. All right, we start over in 3, 2, go. Six of these. Rest in the up. 15 seconds. 2 rounds left. Doing so good. Starting over in 5. And go. Woo, so good. Fifteen seconds. And we do our last round. We've got this. Everybody up. Finish strong. We got it. Starting in 3, 2, let's go. Woo. 6 of those. Woo. We have 15 seconds left. You can rest wherever you want to rest. Down or up. Finish strong. 5 seconds. Woo. That was good, friends. Catch your breath. Let that heart rate come back down. We don't want to keep it up all the time. We're taking it high, bringing it back. I don't know if you're like me. Feels like it's been high the whole time, right? Yeah, awesome job. It's important that we reset for both our muscles and our heart and lungs. So that's what we're doing. We're going back to an AMRAP set, as many rounds as possible. Let me show you the moves. Oops, let me look up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one, we're going to do lift, row, and stand it up. Your back's pretty strong, so don't go too light. So 2 of those in the first round. We'll do back to 2 of everything. Then we're going for 2 weighted burpees. Can you believe it? So we're going to do down, back, push up, bring it in, and stand it up. That's all you got to do. I know a lot of times I do a bunch more in my man makers. This is just a weighted burpee with the push up. So 2 of those. And then we're going to do 2 kicks each side. 1, woo, kickboxer kicks, 2, 2. All right. So that's where we're going. We're starting with the deadlift row. Getting our timer. We'll start in 10. Grab your weights. We want to shoulders back and down. Now deadlift. So just hinge at the hips. Down, row, and stand it up. Down, row, and bring it up. Now weighted burpees. Down, back, push up, bring it in, and stand it up. 1 more. You can do step back, push up, and step in, and bring it up. Now we're going to do our kicks. 1, 1, 2, 2. And then we start it over. Easy peasy. Grab your weight. Here we go. 4 is our count. Pull back with those shoulder blades. Keep your neck long. Now, weighted burpee for 4 with the push up. Walk or step in. Here it is with the walk. 4 of these. Don't forget your push-ups. You can go to your knees for your push-ups as well. I'll demo those next time on the mat. And then you got kickboxer kicks. Each side. You got opponents coming at you. Bend, kick, bend. Now we're going to 6. All right. Shoulders back and down. Good. Try putting your weight on the ball of your foot on this deadlift. See how it feels in your glutes. A little deeper place. 1 more. weighted burpees. I'll show it on the mat with a knee push-up. You still keep your hips forward. I'll do that one more time. I'm going back to straight. Remember, this set is 6 of everything. These take a while. Whew. I kind of wish these took longer. All right, we're starting over. Count of 8. Got to get a quick sip. Timer is halfway. So deadlift row. Our count is 8. You can put your weight on your heels. See how it drives more in the hamstring, balls of the feet, a little deeper in the glutes. Here's my number 8. Now I'm going to weighted burpees with a push-up. Remember, you can step in, looking strong. That's my number 6. These take forever. Eight of those is no joke. Oh, okay, we just hit our final minute. I'm gonna grab my weights, count to 10. I promise to stop you when the timer does. We won't get all the way through. Don't you feel like you just did these? Groundhog Day. Remember to squeeze the shoulder blades. Where's your weight on your feet? Maybe hinge a little extra at the end of your row. I've got 2 more. We've got to start our weighted burpees. If you're finishing with me, we won't have to do many. In fact, that's it. Whew. Oh, I did not mind not having to do 10 of those. Catch your breath. Whew. Okay. We're going to start with 8. So this is not our add-ons. We're back to keeping the number consistent. We're going to start with 8 swings. So swings are right here. So swings is all this backside move. If your arms float up or go past, especially really about past right here, then you're using your shoulders. We're not going to use our shoulders. We're just going to use our backside. So it can be a low pop. We're going for 8. And then speaking of pops, we're going to do 6 pop squats. 1, 2, or low impact is 1, 2. Then we're going to do 4, 4 V-ups right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Option for the back. This could be more gentle. So either one, we'll have 4 of those. So we'll try to get up and down off the mat without using our hands. It'll be another goal. I'm going to use a kettlebell, but you can use just as long as you have a heavy weight. Otherwise, you'll be tempted to use your shoulders. You can use 2 dumbbells, 1 heavy dumbbell. All right, starting that timer. 10 seconds, and it'll go. We have 8 swings. We still got 5 seconds. Let's pick our weight up and go. Just that little hinge. Put it down. You have 6 pop squats. 1, 2. You can reach those arms up. 3, 4, or low impact. I'm doing 4 V-ups. Change it if you need. Bringing it up. No hands if you can do it. And we'll start it over. Woo. EMOM. I did it wrong. We were supposed to have a little break. Next time. Sorry. Keep going. It's supposed to be the every minute on the minute. My bad. You should have a break at the end. So this is the one where you should have 10 to 15 seconds to rest. I messed that up so bad. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to restart our timer. We've done 2 rounds, though. I won't take those away from us. Okay, we're starting in 5 with 8 swings. Ready, go. So you want to push this hard. 6 of these. Hard and fast. Now, this one, you actually may have a little more time left. I'll tell you when you're at 15 seconds in the minute and you're not there yet. So you may want to add on a couple of those at the mat. Totally good. Okay, 12 seconds and we start over. All right. Ready, grab that weight. Ready, go. Make these big. You have time to go low and reach high. Try to go down and up without using your hands. I'm going to add on 2. And then I'm going to bring it up, no hands. You're doing awesome. We have 15 seconds before we start again. We have 2 rounds left. That's it. Grab a weight. Starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do 6 of these because I have time. Oh, you're doing awesome. 15 seconds, friends, and we do our final round of it. What? That's crazy. All right, grab a weight. Ready and go. Stay strong. That was so, so good. Ah, you can stay on your mat. I'm doing a very short AMRAP finisher. So we just did an EMOM. I'm going to do an AMRAP. I got to reset the timer. You need your weights. We're going to do skull crushers. We're going to go 3 minutes. I want to get us started pretty quick. I feel like I lost a little bit of time just with my confusion in there. So we're going to start with skull crushers. Then we're going to do wipers. And then we're going to do Russian twists. All right. So our count is going to be 8, 6, 4. We're just going to stay with 8, 6, 4. My brain's too messed up to do anything different. Okay. So take it to your mat. Right here. It's time. Skull crushers. Let's go. 1. Plus, it'll be a great tricep finisher. We haven't worked these. Keep that ab in neutral spine. This is my number 8. You can do your count. Now I'm going to do wipers. My legs are primary movers, not my arms. My palms are going to stay facing the ceiling. I'm doing 3 and 3, counting them 1, 1, 4 and 4, 5, 6. Okay, that count was for 6. Russian twist, 1 weight. Let's keep our abs still. Just move the weight. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Okay, that's 1 minute down. We're going for set 2. Let's go. We have 8 of these. Our goal is 3 rounds. Wipers are 1, 1 for 6. Move them fast. These can slow you down if you don't. You can do bent knee or straight. It's easier on the back if your legs are bent. And we're going to come up. This time I am going to give some rotation with the trunk. I'm going to follow it. I have 3, 3, and 4, 4. Then I'm going to go to round 3. So get there. That minute is starting now for if you're ready. Eight of these. Wipers for 6. One weight down. You can do it anti-rotation or rotation in the trunk, either one. You can finish it as and make it a 3-rounder instead of a 3-minute. The 3 minutes is finishing now, but if you're not done, you finish your 3 rounds if you want. Awesome job. Woo! That was so good. We're gonna stretch. Let's pull that right thigh in. We've already been laying down, so I don't think your heart rate's too high. Pull that leg slightly across. Open it up a little bit, stretching the hip and the inner thigh, hip adductor. Now bring it across the other side, stretching the hip abductor, outer thigh and glute, stretching right here, looking the opposite way. And then bring it back to figure 4. Got my right leg on top, pulling my left thigh in, rolling toward that left hip, pushing away right elbow on thigh. I know I'm going through these stretches really fast. Feel free to ignore that. Keep stretching as you prefer. Okay, release that leg. Pull this one in, slightly over. Open it up. Bring it across. Hand above the knee, never on the joint, looking the opposite way. We always want to be kind to those joints, never force a stretch. Easy to get hurt, even in stretching, if you try to make your body do something it's not ready for. Figure 4, left on top. I roll slightly toward the hip of the leg I'm holding. I take my other elbow, push the thigh away. Now I'm going to release and turn to the side and pull the leg behind me for a quadricep stretch. And taking this top arm up and slightly back is going to help me stretch the hip flexor as well. Just pulling that leg back and then heel in. Okay, we're going to the other side. And then we're going to turn to our tummies, thumbs under the chest, up into cobra, tucking the toes into downward dog and pedal those feet to stretch the calves. We did some jumping or running, push the heels down, walk the hands in, stretching the hamstrings. If you feel dizzy, go ahead and stand up. If not, just rotate side to side, back to the center, and then lift it all the way up. We'll take a side stretch each way, giving a pull. And an open and round, squeezing the glutes before you start this. One more. Now I want to take a bicep and fascia stretch. So drop those shoulders, pulling my fingertips back, ear to shoulder, neck stretch, other side. Again, feel free to take your time, repeat any of these stretches, hold them for longer. I'm going to do a tricep stretch to finish. So I'm pushing again on the muscle, kind of walking my hands down my back. Other arm. Release it, inhale and exhale. Woo. Nice work.